What's up, guys? This is Brendan Poole. You're watching Disney Channel. Wow. That's the explicit content. You can check it out on the OnlyFans link in the description. Other than that, what's good? We got another workout for you. Another upper body day. It's continuing to build, getting big in the right areas.
I like where this is going. Giggity, giggity, giggity.
We're gonna push some numbers. Look, no pre-workout today, just water, good energy, good vibes, and a lot of weight. Now somebody asked what my split is, so I'm gonna give it to you. It's a 3-day. It's a 3-day-a-week split, so I'm hitting an upper body day, I'm hitting a lower body day, and I'm hitting like a dynamic effort full body day. Typically Tuesdays, lower body, Thursdays like today, it's upper body, Saturdays are the dynamic effort for plyometrics, the lower and upper, and a lot of posterior work, so maybe like a deadlift, something banded, something with some resistance. And then those other days, I'm either resting, which typically are just on Sundays, possibly on a Wednesday, but I'm still doing some sort of cardio on both of those days. And then also on a Monday, a Friday, a Wednesday, I'm doing my Muay Thai training. Also doing it Saturday after my workout, get some sparring in. So 4 days a week in that gym, 3 days a week in here. That's solid, and I'm getting rest, make sure I'm getting good sleep. So if I'm doing all that and I'm not sleeping, that's an L.
When are you gonna start showing the people the Muay Thai?
Big thing with me is I want to make sure I can get it in where it's probably on a weekend and not during the week, being that they have a lot of people that are fighting and got competitions coming up. The last thing I want to do is come in there and start recording and have all that while they're focused on that. So either after or during the weekend when it's pretty much open. So those are days like Fridays, Saturdays when I'm sparring, possibly Sundays I can get in and start working on some boxing. So we're gonna get it cracking. Y'all gonna see me probably take a few in the chin, keep it moving, bob and weave on some Tyson shit. We got the floor press right here. We're gonna have a chain on each side. Each chain is probably around 25 pounds. And then I'm also gonna pair that with Chaos BAND ARNOLD PRESS. And you'll see what I mean when I say that. Typically before I've been doing my squats, deadlifts, and bench, past week and a half, I've been starting to incorporate some isometrics. There's two different ones. There's an overcoming isometric, and then there's a unit isometric. Overcoming, I'm either pushing or pulling into an object. So I'll be pushing the bar into these pins right here. It's a unit isometric. That could be like a pull-up or even a plank where I'm holding the position and trying not to lose that posture. I'm trying to maintain it as long as I can. And I'm just gonna stabilize and stay there to where I'm just putting as much force and strength into the bar as possible. It's immovable, so it's not gonna go anywhere, but it's gonna recruit everything up in here and get me ready for the bench press. So. You're increasing force production. It's also gonna translate over to speed. So with my punches, they're gonna be quicker. When I do a squat, when I do a deadlift, I'm just gonna be more explosive and use everything in my legs to deliver a kick, a knee, whatever it is. So now we get to the fun stuff. You might ask, why would you use chains? It's accommodated resistance. Once I get to the ground and I pause, I'm not crashing. The bar is gonna be as light as it's gonna be, and then I'm gonna have to use as much force possible to bring it back up. That's when the chains are gonna start being a part of this. It's gonna be heavier at the top. So lighter at the bottom, heavier at the top. Light. Is that your diary? Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Y'all remember that book? Favorite book in elementary school.
I read every one of them.
It was a solid series, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. The movies were pretty mid, pretty trash, but everything else was solid, man. get to the working sets. First set of 5, get 3 solid ones, explosive, static, pause, explode right up. Y'all know the deal.
I know the deal. I hope y'all know the deal. Brandon Alexander.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What's your new name?
Where'd you come up with that?
Just now.
This off the top?
Yeah.
Close
together.
Brandon Alexander.
BAP. Got that BAP.
BAPE. Bape. Now I'm a name brand. Now I'm expensive. Can't come up with something else. I was trying to be slick with it.
BAP.
Not smooth with it today like I was on the last video. B cool, 2 cool, 4 cool, clean with it. It's off the top of the head. Getting there. Getting there. Did I just call you?
That was, man,
Damn, that was some disrespectful.
kind of disrespectful.
It wasn't that. I promise. I promise. I ain't like that. Y'all know me better than that. Oh, would I do that to him? So smooth. I just make it look easy. Since I got the last 3 sets of the floor press, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the Chaos Band Arnold Press, right? I'm gonna have these bands. I'm gonna get some gray plates so it looks cooler.
Silver.
Chrome. So it's gonna be the regular Arnold press, except we have bands with weights attached to it. Great for being able to keep a stable core, be able to brace my core as long as I can. And if I don't, you're gonna see me shake all over the place. I mean, look at this. So it's gonna be shaking. Core stabilization, stability within the shoulder joint as well. Maintaining it here, not rushing through it. Right here, boom, back up. Just keeping everything tight and bracing everything. If I can brace everything, I'm gonna deliver force and power throughout the rest of my body to where I can go like this. Here we go. Here we go. That was 255. That felt pretty solid. I'm gonna cut that out because it's a kid's channel.
Woo! Let's go, Brandon. I'm letting y'all see the top secret info here.
Top secret, classified.
Yeah, we won't show them that much.
FBI don't even have access to this.
Nope.
And I'm letting y'all have access to it. Go ahead and give me a kiss. I'm gonna cut that out. Kids channel. Am I up here?
Nah, you right. You same spot.
I'm down here. Inception. Inception. I'm on my Leo DiCaprio.
Here I come.
Because it's the last set, I'm gonna go ahead and insert one of my favorite tracks. Cue the EDM music. Next up, we got Pendlay rows. So instead of your average, normal, typical, any other synonym you want to use, bent over row, and you're pulling to your hip, we're going to keep it on the ground and we're going to row towards our upper back, come back to the ground, and come back up. We're going to superset it with incline dumbbell press. Going to be here at a 45, bring it up, really put a focus and an emphasis on the upper pec, pressing up. My key was bringing them somewhat closer together, the dumbbells, so I can get that squeeze right here, bring that down and get a stretch, and come back right back. I'm also making sure to have a nice little emphasis on bringing it up with force. So yeah, I'm still pacing myself, making sure I have solid reps, but I want some sort of explosion up at the top. For my combat sport athletes out there, great for jiu-jitsu. Trying to get somebody wrestling, it's fantastic. Other athletes as well can correlate over other things, but you're just attacking the upper back. It's getting a little toasty.
Bring your toes off the ground up.
Storm.
Moving fast, bro. So I like to see, even if I got a good amount of weight, I want to make sure it's moving fast. I want to continue to activate fast twitch muscle fibers. The more strength I have, the more power and force I'll be able to produce. The more of that I'm able to produce, the more that will translate over to speed. Done with the Pendlay rows, done with the incline dumbbell press. Got 3 more movements and then our conditioning, and then I'm done. I love it, man. So you got the pull up with the gi, more of a focus on grip strength. I'm gonna be going back and forth here. Last couple sets of Cuban press and a dumbbell hammer curl. Typically I use the Cuban press either as a warm-up before I do any sort of upper body work, but today I'm using more as an accessory movement, just for some restoration work, keep the shoulders healthy. So I'm staying here, coming to this point at a 90-degree angle, and then just externally rotating and not going down like this, not using my spine, just keeping everything still, going up and then coming back down and internally rotating. We're doing this slow and controlled. We're not rushing through this. Want to make sure the shoulders are nice and healthy. Just maintaining that 90-degree position externally and internally. Hammer curls, same as always. Just keeping it, arms at a 90-degree angle, coming up, squeezing front of the bicep here, the forearm, squeezing, coming back down. And also with the Cuban press, I'm going light on the weight, all right? Not using more than 5 to 10 pounds. 10 pounds at the most. This is a supplemental exercise. Supposed to use this as a restorative exercise with the shoulders. So we're not trying to pump a ton of weight. We put on a shoulder press or any other shoulder movement. Just keeping it light. and working that internal, external rotation. We got the last exercise, which is our conditioning, med ball slams. So we're working at lactic capacity. We're seeing how much power we can produce within a short period of time, followed by a rest interval. And that's gonna buffer that lactate for that period of time. So we're gonna be here slamming, building up the heart rate, and break it down to some extent so that the next bout that we do, I have as much power and force put into these med ball slams as I can. And during that time on the rest, instead of normally shadow boxing like I normally would, or doing some sort of corrective exercise like a mountain climber, fire hydrant, stuff like that, so I'm just gonna rest, do some nasal breathing, use my diaphragm, and take slow and deep breaths, and rest for that 2-minute interval. Combat sports, you're gonna be using striking movements and being explosive.
Punching people in the head.
That too. You'll be doing that for a short, brief period of time. No more than typically 20, 30 seconds. Sometimes it can be up to a minute, but there's a point, time and place for that. You gotta work out to that. You can use it for football too. If you're an offensive or a defensive lineman, pushing off, you have a short window of time that you're being explosive and trying to use as much power and all out as much as you can. Breathing through my nose every time I take these rest intervals. Try not to use my mouth. Breathing in oxygen, and breathing out carbon dioxide. And also, when I'm making sure that I'm doing the rest intervals, I'm bending over, right? So I'm in the proper posture when it comes to breathing. You may see people do this. That's gonna interrupt your breathing pattern, as well as having the hands on the hips. It sounds weird. When I did the research and looked at it and saw what was proper for me, being over like this just has everything in the right posture and the right alignment. Got the correct breathing pattern.
Is that your third set?
Yeah.
If you have a longer break. I'll let it slide just once.
Just this once. And I'm watching you. If you do this workout at home, I am watching. And I'll know if you were taking too much rest or shorten your reps. I know.
Right.
That's it, man. Try to keep the pace up there with everything. Have a solid, quick pace. Not try to take too much rest in between sets. That's all I got for you today, man. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the workout. Let me know what else you want to see in the comments. If you're doing these workouts, how they're going for you, what more you would like to see. Do you want to see more upper body workouts? Do you want to see more cardio? Do you want to see ab stuff? Whatever it is, man, just let me know in the comments. That's the best place to let me know. All my socials and Kurt's socials will be in the description. Appreciate you tuning in. Kurt.
Yeah.
That's part of the video. You got anything else to say?
Man, just...
You typically turn the camera on you when you...
Yeah, but I don't know if...
Not feeling it today?
I don't know about that today, man. It's just...
All right.
You're looking really good right now. So I think I'm gonna lock in right here. But
lock in there. Get the angles. Get my good side. Get my other good side, because they're both equally good. That's always good. He's coming in 2023 with a bang. That's what I like to see. So hope you are continuing to smash your goals. Smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button. Share this with people. Everything. I truly, truly appreciate it. Helps a lot seeing people actually enjoy this stuff and enjoy the content. That's all I got. Chase Kaizen. Become perfectist, become proficient, progress in life, become better. That's all I got, man. Peace.